Hey, what's up, guys? This is Rob the Enthusiast, and we're back with another video. So as you all can see, it is snowing out here in North Carolina. It's been snowing for about 6 hours now, maybe more. But yeah, I'm out here driving in these conditions, trying to see how, for one, how does the Elantra N do in the snow, and for two, how does these Firehawk Indies. I was gonna make a video of this, and it snowed again. I still didn't get a good video, so this is gonna be as good as it get, like I said. So yeah, I just want to see how these Firehawk Indies do. This is my second time driving in snow. The last time it snowed, my car was actually at the dealership getting injectors fixed. So I have since installed a oil catch can. I actually installed it yesterday because I was kind of worried about the cold temps. But yeah, I do apologize at the angle. I forgot to charge my my Insta360 camera to put on my head, so this is what we're dealing with. But I can go ahead and sum it up for you all a little bit. So right now I'm driving in eco mode. I've turned off the JB4 tune. I'm just trying to get around safe as possible. But yeah, so it seems to be driving pretty good. Once you get up to speed, it's okay, especially with the roads being majority plowed out here. They're doing a good job of it. You just have to be careful, of course, as with any car, slowing down in these conditions, taking turns pretty carefully. But my only issue I've had so far has really just been, some areas have been pretty icy, so taking off has been a little sketch. You'll probably see at this next light. It's just been a little sketch with taking off and getting, getting out of first gear. Once I get to second, the car moves along pretty good. And the thing is, it's a lightweight car, so you can sense pretty well what the car is trying to do. You can sense, if it's about to lose traction or whatever. But yeah, I know a lot of people wouldn't recommend driving this, but I'm gonna be the test dummy. So as you can see here, traction is a little off, but now I'm up to about 10 or 15 miles an hour. So now I have traction and I'm getting up to speed pretty well. So yeah, some of these roads haven't been plowed all the way. It's been, like I said, it's been snowing, so it's kind of hard for them to keep up with it. But I feel like this is a true test to show how this car, for one, does with the Firehawk Indies, which are summer tires. It's not recommended to do this. It's also like 24 degrees right now. Real feel is like 16. It's also not recommended to have these in this cold of a temperature. But like I said, I want to be the test dummy, see how this works. But mainly this gives a good idea for those of you who do run summer tires, or if you want to do the right thing and do all season or snow tires, it gives you an idea. Okay, cool, this car can handle this in these conditions. Now I know the Koning N, there's plenty of people in Canada, even Elantra N, but definitely the Koning N, you can see people driving in these conditions up there with the proper tire setup. So I'm not surprised that the car can handle it. Like I said, it's just a matter of being able to get off the line, get moving, taking your turns carefully, and knowing your area pretty well, knowing what hills you're about to come across, downhill specifically. But yeah, at the end of this video, I'm gonna have a portion that's, I guess, showing me kind of clowning. So tomorrow morning, I probably won't do it tonight, but tomorrow morning, I'm gonna go to a local parking lot that's usually pretty empty and kind of hoon around a little bit, do some front wheel drive drills perhaps. And maybe I'll have my head cam up at that point, because I don't think this phone mount will hold up on the windshield in that situation. Going to get over as I get ready to turn about a half a mile. Yeah, the main thing about this with the roads not being plowed is you really don't know what lane you're in. So, I mean, I can see the arrow, but that's about it, so I need to get behind this VinFast vehicle. Which, by the way, I don't know if you all have seen one in person. VinFast is actually based out of North Carolina. Their factory is. So I've seen a good bit of them. I think they look really good, and I think for the money, like, they're priced very competitively. Yeah, I won't bore you all too much longer with this. I'm just going to show you all how it takes off from a stop. The last stop that I just did, that one was like literally from like a 5-mile-per-hour road. So I'm gonna have to turn here. So this is going to give you a real life scenario of what to expect. It's ABS kicking in there. I'm trying to stop. So that's going to give an idea. Luckily there's no traffic coming, so just Murano can pass. Now I can't, so that's great. Light caught me, so I'm gonna go ahead and back up because because I was probably going to be holding them up. But yeah, this looks like a Sentra. They're struggling to get across the intersection. It looks like this Chevy Cruze is going to run the light, so that's lovely for me. Like I said, there's no traffic coming. This person looks like they've already damaged their car. Looks like something on the bottom is hanging. But yeah, actually right here it's taking off pretty good. It's the best it's taken off, honestly. Yeah, absolutely no issues of traction just now, so actually pretty happy with that. Yeah, the biggest thing is, as long as you have decent tires, my tires are fairly new, you know, maybe 6,000 miles on, so they're fairly new. I know the fronts are like 9/10 because I just measured them recently. They're 9/10 tread, so yeah, after I make this stop where I got to get to, I'll go ahead and take you all to the next part, which is basically me driving, kind of hooning in N mode in the open parking lot. I slammed on brakes there a little bit, shouldn't have done that. Didn't realize there was a speed bump because it's covered in snow. But yeah, for those you don't know, this is not common for North Carolina. It's kind of weird. So we got snow in 21 and 22. I had my Stinger and then I had my Kona. It snowed with that, but it hasn't snowed since 2022. So, you know, for us to have gotten this much snow this year, it's been interesting to get get snow 3 times, and it's been over 5 or 6 inches each and every time. But yeah, coming up to this part of the neighborhood, you'll all see it's downhill. So getting up this hill at the end should be okay, but you know, y'all might catch this on camera, me sliding backwards. We'll see. Yeah, this stuff is fine for a couple days, but I'm telling you, people up north, I'll put it in N mode just to add some sound. But people up north, I don't know how y'all deal with this on a regular every winter. I could tell N mode is definitely affecting the traction a good bit. So tomorrow should definitely be fine with the slides. Like I said, I'm going to try to have my head camera on, so that way I can be able to get a good video for you all. Have it on my hat and pretty much just use the e-brake in the open parking lot. Alright, so you all get the gist of how it drives. You see how well it does with summer tires. And I will say not all summer tires will do this well. I haven't taken on the interstate either, which I wouldn't recommend just doing anyway with any tires. Just people drive so stupid on the interstate here in the snow. But yeah, as you can see, it does pretty good in the snow. So I would imagine with the proper all-season or snow tire, this car is definitely very much daily drivable in the winter. Just got to make sure your car is rust proof, or you immediately wash it. Like soon as this salt and stuff get out there in the next few days, I'm gonna go take my car to go get washed immediately. So yeah, we'll go ahead and jump to the next part so y'all can see how it performs. Just having some fun, and then we'll wrap up the video. All right guys, so it's the next day. Look at this this Cadillac Escalade V right here, and this is obviously a Corvette. Not sure which C8 it is. I want to say it's just the base 6.2. I don't think it's a definitely not the ZR1, but I don't think it's a Z06. Anyways, we're about to go ahead to this area that I like to go to if it ever snows here. So as you can see, it is still actively snowing here, so it hasn't really stopped. So the roads aren't in the best condition because of that. Last couple times we got snow, and in the last month they would stop and have time to melt because the temps would be up. But this time they have a high of 35 degrees, I think, so there's no way it's going to melt by tomorrow. So the road conditions are going to be pretty rough, but yeah, the tires are still doing pretty good. They're handling pretty well. I had to go drive to the store this morning and get some things and then come back But even in like some sections like this that haven't been plowed, it still drives pretty good. There was some deeper pockets that I drove through after I got through with the video last night, first part that you saw, and yeah, it was pretty good. I did get stuck one time. It was like a dip off in the parking lot where I tried to U-turn, so I had to basically like reverse. I should have recorded. I had to reverse out and then basically put it in N mode and turn off traction and just go full speed ahead, which what I mean by full speed, my foot was down pretty far, like halfway or more, but I couldn't, I couldn't really go past it because I would have got stuck. But I had to press the gas pretty hard to even get up to like 10 miles an hour, and I had to just kind of launch out the parking lot because, yeah, it was just super icy right there. So, but I mean, any tire, regardless if it's the summer or an all season, is gonna have issues. This street has been taken care of pretty well. Wasn't like this when I first left home, so I definitely did something in the last 20 or 30 minutes. I don't know if they've done anything in this parking lot to keep up with it. Who knows? Last time they kind of did, so hopefully there's a little bit of snow left for me to have some fun. Yeah, it definitely looks like they came through here. I guess they were worried about whether or not they would have school today. I went last time to try to do something. It's not really much on here for me to kind of play with, but I can try. I got traction and stability off. Yeah, she definitely got sideways. That was fun. We'll try that again right here. Definitely burned a little bit of tray. You can smell it. But yeah, I guess this is where I'm gonna end the video because I need to take a quick picture for the thumbnail. But yeah, guys, as you can see, this car overall handles pretty good in the snow, so definitely like to see that right there. But if this is your first time watching one of my videos, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, please make sure you click on that notification bell so whenever I do post a video, you're notified whenever I post that. Also, make sure you follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is basically the same as my YouTube channel name, so it's Rob the Enthusiast. Other than that, I appreciate you all for watching this video. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you all are staying safe out here.